Hello and welcome back here to Everything FCB, and welcome back to the channel, guys, for another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about the signing of Coutinho, so let's get straight into it. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the signing of Coutinho, the positives and the negatives of the transfer, and also I'm going to be talking about how he fits into the team, so let's get straight onto it. So let's start off with the position he's going to be playing for Barcelona, what I think he should be playing, and that is on the left side. On the right could be Dembele, Messi at cam, and Suarez up front. Or another thing that could possibly happen is if Suarez does leave the club, Coutinho on the left, Messi striker, and Dembele on the right, and then we'll have three midfielders, basically 4-3-3. However, if Suarez stays at the club, then he'll go up front. Messi will drop into cam, right and left obviously Coutinho and Dembele, which will mean we'll have a really good players going forward. However, our midfield won't be as solid as it is right now. We'll probably have to buy a really good defensive CDM alongside Busquets, probably City as well, and I feel like that transfer was so close to happening, and now it just is really far away. Obviously he can't play that midfield role. He can actually play, he can play really deep. He can play at times the fully play quite deep. However, if he is that deep, he's not as effective. So what do you guys think? Where should he play? Put formation up like 1 to 11 down below in the comment section. And yeah, let's move on to his price, and then I'll move on to the positives, because obviously his price is a negative at being 142 million. That is going to be a negative because it is quite a big price. 142 million pounds, you can get two really good 60 million pound players and a 20 million pound squad player. Now, would we have that, or would you have Philippe Coutinho? And I was thinking to myself, do I really want to see Coutinho at the club? If Coutinho signs a new contract with Liverpool and he doesn't want to come to Barcelona, would I be happy? And that is, I wouldn't be happy. I want him at the club. I know I just accepted that it's going to cost a lot. Before, can we get someone else in? But then I thought to myself, players that we can't really want, Coutinho the best. He really wants to play for Barcelona. He really does, want to win and come here. He has got the ambition, which some players don't have. This guy is always, happy at Barcelona. It seems like he's only been here for a few days, but he's always been happy, and he really wants to play. So, I think his commitment is going to be really good. He's going to give everything on the field, and that is all we can ask for. It doesn't matter what we win. All we can ask for is if he plays his best, and I think it is his dream as well. So I think he's going to perform really well. So I think that 142 million pound, he could justify it if he does perform well, and I think he will be. Anyway, let's move on to some positives. However, that was my only negative. That is the only negative I actually have. I was trying to think of all the negatives, but that wasn't. Just his transfer fee, and that just shows how much of a good player he actually is. Moving on to some positives, because there are quite a lot. First is he can score a lot of goals from outside the box. He's just really good at that. If you type it in on YouTube, you'll see loads. He can score good free kicks, so that's one of them, one of his best talents. He's also a decent passer of the ball, can dribble. So yeah, I mean, we need to see what he does for Barcelona. We know what he can do, what he did do at Liverpool. We just need to see him, transfer that into Barcelona and possibly come even better. A bit like Suarez, he scored 31 goals in his last season, and he came to Barcelona and just needed to prove at Barcelona. And since then, he has scored more than enough goals, to justify the fee that we paid for. So if Coutinho can do the same, that would be absolutely amazing. Can he justify his 142 million pound fee? I mean, it all depends. If he scores the Champions League final winner in the last minute, you could say he's the reason why we won the Champions League. It just depends on what game he's playing and what he does in the game. I can't really say right now if he can justify his fee or not. Anyway, that is it for the Coutinho part of the video. You can't really make too much videos on a player that signs for the club. You can just talk about what he's done before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about what Barcelona should do now with Coutinho at the team. I'm not going to be talking about how he's going to fit in, but the players that we should sell on. So I was going to do like a separate video, but I realized I've just done that not too long ago. So if you want to check it out, link will be down below in the description. So I'm just going to spend a few more minutes on the players we should get rid of, players that are really on high wages, because our wage bill is so high. And also I do want to make different videos, not just transfer windows videos. So I thought I'll just put a few minutes in to the end of this video, because it does relate, because Coutinho coming in will mean players are going to leave the club. It happens every single time with when any big player comes in for a big money move with high wages. Players do leave. Like, players know that I wasn't getting that much chance before. Now Coutinho came in, I'm not gonna get a chance. So into the end of the video, I'm just gonna put in a few players. So let's get straight onto it. With Vidal, now he was a player that's not been used too much right now, and I think with Coutinho coming in, there's gonna be absolutely no chance. He wasn't even getting that much game time with Dembele out, no Coutinho. He wasn't getting too much of a look in, and now with them two almost fully fit again, there's no chance. He does seem like a really, a certain thing to happen. His move looks almost complete. He's gonna go back to a club he was playing for, which is someone that you do want to go back to a club that you play for, because you already know the team, the fans, everything like that is nothing new. You've been there. So if we just go back, we're not going to get back too much for him, because he has got older and he hasn't played really good as well. So we're not going to make a profit, we are going to make a loss. I'd be happy with about 10 million, and we did pay 18 million, so we are going to make a loss, but not as big as the one I'm going to move on to, and that is Arada Turan. Now, £40 million was a lot of money. We paid a massive wages, we give him a massive contract. The last thing you want to do to a player that's getting, I wouldn't say at the end of his career, but at the end of his peak, when he came here, he wasn't gonna have any sell-on value. The only way he could pay back his fee was to do things on the pitch, and he hasn't been able to do that. And now a move seems almost certain, and this is one of the big players that are on big wages that could be leaving the club. I'd be happy with 20 million, so that means we lose 20 million on him, and the reason for that is we kept him for way too long than we needed to. We haven't used him for a single minute this season, and with Coutinho coming in, he's another player that will be moved on. And it kind of reminds me of when Bale came in, players like Higuain and Ozil and Di Maria, players that these left, and they were really good players, but they were not at the same level as Bale when he first came in. So I think players like Arada Turan, I'm going to move on to Rakitic as well. They're really good players, but right now Coutinho is just a level ahead of him. So let's move on to Rakitic. He's going to be one of the bigger deals. Moving on to Rakitic. Now, a few clubs have been interested in him, however there hasn't been any bid, so I can't really say how much he's worth. But Liverpool, Arsenal want to replace Sanchez, so Rakitic, even though he's not an ideal replacement, he could be coming in. So yeah, I don't know how much the fee is going to be, but I am going to talk about Rakitic. Now, we did say the Coutinho fee is a bit high. The only player that really said that, there wasn't any other players that said that. They all were happy with him, and he's probably the only player given a negative comment right now. So I'm not too sure what's going on, but anyway, that could just be someone that's really minor. It won't be relevant. It's just someone that is his opinion, so we just have to respect that. But anyway, Rakitic does seem like a move that could happen. He has said he will leave if he doesn't get game time. No, that's what's been reported. So if he does leave, it'll be good for everyone. Rakitic is going to get game time ahead of the World Cup. We're going to get quite a big fee, and also wages are going to be off the wage bill. He's on quite big wages, and he has been a really good player. He's been one of them players that we brought in for not too much right now, and he has been playing absolutely amazing, especially in that season when we won the treble. He was absolutely amazing. Since then, he hasn't been playing at the highest that he could have been, but now I just feel like the time could possibly be right. We don't want to keep him on for too long, a bit like we did with Arada Turan. We should just try to sell him as fast as we can for the best fee, highest fee as we can, because with Arada Turan, we can't say we want this much money. It's down to the other clubs, because they know we really want to sell him. Rakitic, we can still get a good fee, and we can still ask for a price. That is it for this video. It was kind of a 2-in-1 video, but yeah, we have got Coutinho. I can't wait. He has been injured obviously for 20 days. So yeah, that is it for this video. I did decide to make 2 videos into one rather than 2 really short videos. So anyway, if you like these types of videos, remember to leave a like on the video, remember to subscribe and turn notifications for more Barcelona videos. I'm gonna try to upload 2 to 3 times a week. And yeah, if you want to see any more videos, just leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, welcome Coutinho. Let's see what he can do. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a really good, well, last week has been really good. Anyway, what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. A good signing, bad signing, are you happy? I am certainly happy. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Anyway, that is it. Remember to like, comment and subscribe.